I think we should do something a little differently. Let's start from the feet instead of the head this time. And what we're going to do is that little roundy round thing where we go around with the toe down and again in the other direction. And when we're doing the toe, look how wild the knee gets too. So, other foot, remember, these are just some new ones to do in addition to the ones that you can find on the YouTube channel under my name of Seated Tai Chi Warm-Ups. Now that we've done those, we're going to do a little combo thing here. We're going to just touch the knee, 2, 3, 4, and side to side, 1, 2, 3, 4, back to the knees, 1, 2, 3, turn with it, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and elbow up, 2, 3, 4, again, 1, 2, 3, 4, and cat claws, out in front, cat claws. Working the hands just a little bit, and let's do some circles with the hands as well, and other direction. Swing 2 hands up, bring them across your lap, swing them up. Let yourself kind of rock and roll with this. Rock and roll on the chair that you're sitting on. Feel your weight going from sit bone to sit bone. And let's reach across. Take your time with this and really reach. One more. And now we're ready to do Tai Chi. Repulse the Monkey is going to probably be the hardest thing for a lot of folks with Parkinson's. It's the only one of the 8 forms where it requires you to step backward. So what I'm going to show you is Repulse the Monkey the way that it's supposed to be done, and then I'll talk to you about pointers on where to put the feet. Now, I want you to pay particular attention to my feet, and we will go from there. And again, I'm not going to start with an opening. I'm starting just with right ball, and then we're going to step back. When we step back, we want to get a broadness to our feet. So my foot is going to go out a little to the side in the back instead of straight back, out to the side. And that's why I wanted you to watch this. Okay, then I put my weight back. As I drop my hand back, I'm watching my hand. It comes up and around. I come into left ball. And then I go into Repulse the Monkey on the right side and right ball. It's not a real long one, but it can be really tricky for those who have Parkinson's. You saw what I did with the foot coming out, and the same thing on the other side. It kind of comes out into the back. And what I'd like you to think about, depending on your stability, if you need to, I would like you just to step slightly to the side and back if you're having problems with this, but challenge yourself because you won't get any farther without a challenge. Repulsing the monkey requires the only back step in the 4, as we've already discussed. And I found that if you have a squared out piece like this and you can sit on a stool that's a rounded stool or a squared out stool, you can actually do that little bit of a back step pretty easily because I'm actually going from the diagonal. I can go out and step back. But most of us have just a squared chair, so you're going to have to kind of lift and step back and lift and step back in order to avoid the points on the chair. But we're going to go ahead and repulse the monkey the best that we can. So the steps would be starting with right ball. You'll have the right ball position with the right foot down, the left foot next to it on the ball of the foot because you'd be doing right ball. From there, you'd immediately step slightly back, toe, and you can't put the heel down here. So it's just a step back into the toe. If you can't get the foot all the way back here, Just put the foot out to the side. Then you're going to be doing the repulse monkey, and as you do that, you're going to have to bring the right foot over to touch. Then we're going to repulse the monkey on the other side, so the toe will come back as you step over with the left foot, and it would be a step, and a step, a step, and a step. One more. Kind of kick that out there and get used to it. And a step, and a step. Now the hands. The hands get really fouled up. You go, where am I supposed to do this with this arm? Remember, when you step back, the arm on the left is obviously going to be the thing that you have to use because it's the only one that's going to be able to turn and go that way. So we'll start with the hands in hold the ball position. Then you come and you drop this left hand back, and you're starting to turn to watch it. Now, if you can't do that, just drop the left hand back, as the right hand kind of counterbalances the body because you're leaning somewhat backwards. And then you bring this hand up into hold the ball. It's a nice, neat, tidy little position as you drop the hand back and you're pushing out with the opposite hand, and then just think that I'm going right into the ball. If you just kind of go, whoop, I'm going into a ball, whoop, I'm going into a ball, it works very well. So, right ball, drop left hand, push right hand out, bring left hand up, right hand under into left ball, turn just enough so that you can drop right hand, push left, bring it up over the top of the ball into right ball. Add the feet, step, toes down on the left foot, drop left hand back, push right hand forward, bring the palm up onto the top of the ball. You can step in with your left or your right foot at any time, and then step right, step with your left foot now, and back and over and into the top of the right ball. Here we go again. We're going to step left, drop left, left hand up and over as you bring the right foot in, and step right, dropping with the right hand, bringing the left foot in, over on the top of the ball, turn, step left, drop left, right foot in, over the top of the ball, and right foot, right hand, bring left foot in when you're comfortable, over the top of the ball, right ball, wave hands like clouds, left and right, left and right, left, oops, I almost did the ball, and going back, stepping in, rocking with it. I think I might have put one extra one in here, and a single whip. Remember, you're going to be rocking back and forth on that stool or that chair. Rotate your foot, bring your other foot in, part horse's mane, stepping, bringing the right foot in, part horse's mane, and turning, and left ball, right ball, and closing and done. I wish you could see the master who is teaching our class. When he uses a ball, he uses a beach ball, ice swanee. He's got a ball this big, and he's moving it around, so his hands are really moving. I found that very challenging, and we're going to use a really small ball until we're really, really comfortable. So as you go through this, you can bring your arms as far apart as you would like, but do the comfort level that you are doing right now, and then start to move into it when you feel that you've got the arms where they're supposed to be. It's too far to reach.